So Sarah just drawing the shot there, just about 18 inches behind. Drop maybe about a yard short for Daphne. That's potentially maybe 3 shots that Falkland Islands are lying. Both ladies coming up to the head. Singles, you're allowed up to the head after your third delivery. The format of the singles game is 21 shots or 2 hours and 15 minutes. So these ladies started play at 11:15. So play time potentially takes them to 1:30. So Sarah just unlucky there, manages to get second shot though. Daphne just holding the high line there. Very good weight. So 1 shot to Falkland Islands. And Wales now lead 4-2 after 6 ends in this 6th session of this ladies singles match. Somebody asking if the weather has been causing us problems. No, the rain hasn't been too bad today. Just some issues with the Wi-Fi signal here. Weather forecast for today is actually good up until about 2:30. Then we're expecting some rain, but then the weather to clear again after about 5 o'clock and be good for the rest of the week, hopefully. So Falkland Islands scored 2 shots there, and the game is now level at 4 shots all after 7 ends. So Sarah will be looking to try and improve or try and beat that opening delivery from Daphne. Yeah, we'll still hold 1 shot. This is Sarah's second last delivery of this end. Certainly a good line. Yep, well drawn. Definitely looks to have missed the line here. Yep, so Sarah will have her last ball and a possibility of a free shot, as some bowlers call it. I think she's just gone through. Having a look at the third shot here. So 3 shots to Wales. And they now lead 7 shots to 4 after 8 ends. Delivery just a yard or so through. Sarah will just be looking to make the correction here. And she does. So, unfortunately, that's a wrong bias from Daphne. I said Sarah will just be looking to take advantage of that. So Wales pick up another 2 shots there, and they now lead 9 shots to 4. After 9 ends. Sarah has thrown the jack in the ditch. Daphne will now get a chance to deliver her own length of jack here. Good opening delivery from Sarah. Somebody asking how Scotland ladies singles got on this morning. Unfortunately, Scotland lost 21-19 to Isle of Man at 8:30 this morning, but are now currently back on, and we'll try and get you updates from other games throughout the session. Yep. Good reply from both ladies there. Sarah just coming down to Daphne's shot ball. Daphne just lost her way slightly here. And just I think the marker signified 4 shots there. That's a better effort this time. Yeah, big ball, very big ball from Daphne. Four down there. Turns that around, gets a shot with her last ball. So, good weighted balls, opening deliveries from both ladies. Daphne just maybe a couple of feet through at that. So Sarah just looking to adjust her line slightly. Change of hand favoured, I think, here. Yeah, another good ball from Daphne. Sarah with her final delivery here of this end. Backhand delivery. Runs the shot with her final ball. And Wales now lead by 10 shots to 5. Just pulling up short. Sarah will just be looking to capitalise in that. Try and get a better shot than her first delivery. Certainly a good track for it here. Manages to get second shot, fraction higher, may well have come in for first. Sarah just pulling up short as well. So Daphne a chance here, just slight adjustment to her line. better track, just not pushed it enough. So Daphne just be trying to come about a yard or so further, keep the same line as her previous delivery. Ladies just running for waterproofs as the rain comes on here. I think it might just be a passing shower. The skies in the background look pretty pleasant. So the ladies will get back to play just shortly. Sarah Marie Nichols from Wales leading Falkland Islands now by 11 shots to 5, and we have played 12 ends. And Markham will bring that shot back to the regulation distance from the ditch. So Sarah, a good opening delivery. Daphne just pulling up a couple of yards short. It's got good track again. Yep, just maybe a yard through. Good track here from Daphne. Maybe I'll be looking on for shot. Sarah at worst will just be trying to reach this last ball. Yeah, maybe we've just been unfortunate there. That's still holding one. Marker signifies that it's 1 to blue. Take up turning, yep, enough for shot. Turn Sarah's ball down. Both ladies are going to come up and have a look at this head. I don't know if sitting Sarah's ball down has given Falkland Islands 2 shots. Sarah just talking to her manager there, which obviously the players and the manager allowed to communicate throughout the game. Lindsay Ball makes final delivery here. Playing through the head. Very close to something here. And very unlucky. Got the split. The ball's perfect. Shot maybe she come through, take the other Falkland Islands ball away. There's still a blue ball here at the back, so Wales still lie the one. Daphne just runs through, so Wales pick up another shot here. And they now lead by 12 shots to 5 after 13 ends. Just quickly give a roundup of some scores. Israel have beaten Hungary in the ladies singles 21-1. In the men's pairs, Switzerland lead Turkey 14-4. Jersey lead England 7-4. And Guernsey lead Sweden 16-4. In the men's triples, Isle of Man lead Turkey 12-5 and Jersey lead Spain 12-10. Sarah's brought them up quite considerably here. Other sort of scores of note in the men's pairs as well. Cyprus lead Wales 10-8. And in the ladies' fours, Netherlands lead Scotland at the moment by 10 shots to 9. Again, in the ladies' fours, it's England 3, Wales 7 at the moment. And we'll get some more results throughout the course of this session, just to keep you updated. So, Sarah line 2 or 3 shots here. Daphne just slipping past the jack and both of Sarah's balls. And I'm quite confident they say that Wales still lie 2 shots at the moment. Just unlucky there, trying to reach Daphne's last ball. So Daphne still a chance here to draw first shot. Turns her own. But I don't think that'll be far enough. Another 2 shots to Wales. And they now lead by 14 shots to 5. Mat up slightly again from Sarah. So Sarah will be hoping to push the win here and get the game over as soon as she can to enhance her shots difference. So Daphne just trying to make an adjustment, which she does do. Yep, gets enough for shot. I thought maybe she'd moved the jack too far. Sarah, good track here, just needs to keep turning. So Sarah just coming half green to see what the head looks like. I don't know if that last delivery of Daphne's came far enough for another shot. So, final delivery here. Very good track for the jack. Just holds past. So, can Daphne draw another shot here? Certainly a good line. All down to 8. Yep, well done. So two shots for Falkland Islands. And Falkland Islands now trailed by 14 shots to 7 against Wales in this ladies singles after 15 ends. Just to remind you, format of the games again for singles is 21 shots or 2.25 hours, whatever comes first. That 2.25 hours does include both the trial ends. So considerably shorter jack this time. So both ladies looking to improve on their first deliveries. Sarah just unlucky there. from underneath. Falkland Islands lie 1. And another well drawn shot. So well done there from Sarah. Maybe just a good second shot here. I think that's just slightly over. So Sarah has a free draw of probably about a yard for a second shot. Turn their own. Yep. So Sarah picks up another 2 there, and Wales now lead the Falkland Islands by 16 shots to 7 after the completion of 16 ends. Very good opening delivery from Sarah. So Sarah line 2. I said earlier, current leaders of the section on shots difference are Israel. They have 6 points and a shots difference of plus 17. Then in second position, Turkey on 6 points with a shots difference of plus 8. Both these ladies here have 3 points. Wales have a plus shots difference of plus 1, and Falkland Islands currently are minus 2. So turns 1 away. Wales still lie 2. So, a last delivery here for Sarah. Covering these balls here at the back. Not want to take any chances. That will probably hang there. Yep, so Wales pick up another 2 shots and now lead the Falkland Islands by 18 shots to 7 after 17 ends. And I'm sure that Sarah maybe now senses that the winning line is in sight. Keep the score and keep her opponent's score below double figures. That'll take her into second place in shots difference in the table. So after one delivery of this end, it's Sarah and Wales who lie the 1. Oh, just gets caught in Falkland Islands ball, turns them in for shot. Backhand delivery here, just as near as you can. Movement in the jack, slight movement in the jack round the corner would be good. And once again, the commentator's curse strikes. Depends what connection she gets there. gives her a chance there now for trailing the jack for game if Falkland Islands can't get something behind or can't make a movement to the head. So it's a confident stride back up the green from Sarah Marie Nichols as she plays the last delivery of this end. One down, winning 18-7, but there's a chance here. Any movement in that jack back the way gives her a game lie. Just very unlucky. Just a fraction higher would have been good.
3 balls were close.
Yep. So can Daphne from the Falkland Islands draw a second shot here? As I've said before, Falkland Islands making their debut at the European Championships this year. She needs to be careful here. Oh, I think she's given the shot away. She has. Well, I would say before that ball came up, she was Sarah had played 3 really good balls and wasn't lying short, but Falkland Islands probably didn't deserve that.
No.
That's
always a danger that being heavy that was going to happen.
Yeah. It's always the way, I suppose, if you're
It's an easy game played from the
It is, yes, that's why we're here. So it's Wales who take a 19-7 lead after 18 ends, and Sarah Marie Nichols is now only 2 shots away from securing this victory. And moving up to second place in the group table. Yep, good opening ball again. So Daphne just be looking to come down here. Really shot, well done. Again, another big ball there. As Sarah now looking at a change to the forehand, and between those two Falkland bowls down to the jack. Moving the jack to our own bowl here at the back, and the bottom right hand side of your screen as you look. Yeah, I think there's less danger of doing that on the forehand though, but we'll wait and see. I think she's just having a word with her manager. So a couple of shots she could play. She could play the backhand, yard through, turn the Falkland Islands ball onto the jack. She's got two balls sitting at the back waiting. Or she plays the less riskier shot, I think, on the forehand. Just overdrawn weight to try and just drag the white slightly over to this ball that's sitting waiting.
Yep. The shot that was good.
Yeah, I think as well at this stage, you know, she'll know that a victory's going to, if she can get off the next couple of ends without losing too many shots in those next couple of ends, then a victory's going to. Yeah. Decided on playing the which I think is maybe the more dangerous shot.
She was probably aware of the danger of going by around, but as soon as you do that and think that,
yeah,
a tendency to then go tight.
Yeah. So an open draw here to make another shot. Just be careful, Daphne, you don't give it away this time again. Just slightly over. So it's one shot to Falkland Islands, and Wales now lead in this ladies singles by 19 shots to 8. After 19 ends. Goodness. So, good reply from Daphne to Sarah's opening bowl. So, Sarah playing the backhand here, good track. We're just going to go slightly under, struggling for weight though.
Set herself up over the two though.
So Daphne just looking to cover those 2 back balls, which she has done. Still a chance here for Sarah. Walking up the green, knowing that if she comes down to can turn the Falkland Islands ball here, movement no jack, can give her the chance for the game. Yep.
Well within their capabilities.
Absolutely. She needs to hold just a fraction longer.
Oof.
Yeah, just very unlucky. So it's another shot for Falkland Islands, and
A play tire or a pound of bullet.
yep, Wales now lead 19 shots for 9 after 20 ends. Going to give you some score. Going to give you some score updates as well by our roving reporter. In the ladies singles, Jersey beat Isle of Man 21-11. Isle of Man this morning beat Scotland 21-19. So that section is really, really tight. Scotland are 15-13 up in the ladies singles against Netherlands. And the ladies fours, it's England 8, Wales 9. In the men's triples, it's Isle of Man 15, Turkey 9, Jersey 19, Spain 8. And in the men's pairs, it's Jersey 12, England 11. And some of the other results in the men's pairs at the moment, it's Cyprus 15, Wales 14. And in the ladies fours, Ireland lead Israel by 21 shots to 6. So, all balls about maybe a yard or so from the jack. Marker signifying that Wales lie 1 shot. And good third delivery from Falkland Islands. Needs to keep turning. Yeah, well done. Well played. Ball falls in. He's just pulled up short there. Yep. Marker signifying that it's 1 shot to Wales. Well, do you know what? There's even, if he's confident of drawing the shot here, then I would suggest maybe a forehand draw.
But that forehand's been playing it's a wee bit unforgiving this morning.
Yeah. Danger is in the backhand, she turns Daphne in. Yeah, forehand draw. She can afford to be up and tight down to that ball. She's very, very close. I think just pulling up. Yeah. Yep. Greens are running slightly slower than they were yesterday. 11 seconds they were this morning. And we'll try and give you another update of green speed later on this afternoon. But Wales score again there on that end, and they now lead the Falkland Islands by 20 shots to 9 after 21 ends. As the sun decides to come back out again, the rain forecast for maybe between 2 and 3 o'clock, and then, according to my very unreliable weather app, the weather is to be good after 4 o'clock today, and that takes us all the way through till the start of next week.
I hope your weather app is absolutely spot on.
Well,
we should all just move to Tenerife.
well, you could put us up.
Eternal spring.
Yeah. Good reply. So, Sarah Marie Nichols looking just for one shot.
Sometimes that one shot's the hardest one of them all.
The elusive. Up until this season, I didn't know for a few years what it was like to get to 20. So. Yeah, yeah. Needed just to try and capitalise on our first delivery. Certainly leaves plenty of opportunity for Sarah here.
I don't think she'll be short. It's too high. But gives an option at the back.
Yeah, I think just maybe she was just slightly over in weight, because I think she's back to almost the centre of the rink.
Yep.
Gives her that other option now, as you said. Here's a good ball coming in. Yep, well played.
Play the same shot. You get the split there. If the jack does move, she's obviously a best back ball.
Yeah.
But easy said and done the way the rink sprang.
Yeah, the danger is in that hand. If she's playing the forehand with any sort of weight, it does sort of lift slightly.
Yeah. You quite literally have to go under
for it to come back. Yeah.
I certainly don't think she'll be short. Yeah, plenty attacking shot.
She's a far better line if she's got the right weight. She's not very far away here. Yeah, just holds that. It just has a tendency to rise there in that hand if you play any sort of weight to it.
But then again, if you overcorrect on
it,
it's cut.
Yeah.
Tricky hand for that type of shot. Smaller.
Yeah, she did, yeah. So, although she's lost 2 shots there, Sarah will probably be relieved that that third ball wasn't in the count. So it's Wales who, after 22 ends, lead the Falkland Islands by 20 shots to 11. Just a reminder as well, we will have live streaming 2 o'clock and 4:45 this afternoon as well.
Weather permitting.
Weather permitting, of course. So this afternoon it's a gents pairs and it's Jersey against Guernsey, and at 4:45 it's a men's triples, Spain against Turkey. All 4 of those nations have been playing particularly well. Been round the greens watching some of the games. A good opening delivery from Sarah. Daphne just a couple of yards through with her first delivery. Looking to correct here. And she has. Connected with the jack, but it's still 1 to Wales. I know people are probably watching and going, you know, there's maybe some inconsistency with play, but it's very, very easy to do that in these greens, just because of the air and stuff as well.
You've also got the fact that the greens are now starting to dry out. So
yeah, so you're kind of caught in between. You're in between a rock and a hard place.
As you can see from that camera angle, where there's a dry patch.
Yeah.
And a bare patch as well.
Yeah. She doesn't want to. Oh, yeah, got away with it. So, Wales still lying 1, which means that they lie the match.
One goal that comes from Falklands. She's got to do something.
Certainly a better one now than it was. But I'm sure her heart must have been in her mouth there.
That's a hard shot, and that's just out the way the greens playing just now.
Yeah.
And the way the greens are hanging, they've not really got.
Yeah, would you suggest forehand then? Forehand, maybe movement in the jack. Danger is in the backhand if she played maybe a yard away. Sarah's ball potentially could lock in there.
Yeah, I think so. Whatever shot was a draw or a running shot, I think it's forehand all day long.
Yeah. Just so you, the other person you can hear with me in commentary is Graham Cathcart. You don't see a Graham for ages and then 2 appear at the same time, just like the buses.
We're better luck in the buses.
Yeah, I suggest she's maybe playing the back. No, she's off the mat again. Unsure. But there's a shot of both hands.
Yeah, I was just thinking of a chance in the forehand of getting, because you said that bill's locked in.
Yeah.
Even shots that it's locked.
So you get a thin edge of it out the head right enough. She's very close. She's just going to hang. Yep, so at the end of the 23rd end, it's Sarah Marie Nichols who wins for Wales 21 shots to 11 against the Falkland Islands. A huge thank you to everybody who's watched, who's watched throughout the morning. Sorry for the sort of technical hitches that we had, but these things happen. We hope you can join us again at 2 o'clock. I'll speak to you all again tomorrow. I think we're leaving you in the capable hands of Mr. Cathcart this afternoon. So tomorrow is the first of our finals days in the afternoon, so please watch the Bowls Europe website for further updates. And